What's up, America? Y'all know who this is. Dropping it. Ever since 1979, when we heard the first rap record, Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang, rappers have played a major role in pop culture. This would change American music forever. These three brothers, Master G, Wonder Mike, and Big Bank Hank, would set off a phenomenon that would capture the world. The 1982 release of The Message from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 was another moment that would change rap music. Rap was now becoming more conscious and not just about partying. In the late 80s, this level of consciousness in rap would reach its apex, with groups like Boogie Down Productions, Public Enemy, and X-Clan, just to name a few. These rappers would teach their eager young fans of black culture, a movement in black music not seen since the days of the Black Power movement. The early 90s found rappers again dancing and having a good time, with artists like MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, and a few others. Then in 1992 came The Chronic, which set off a frenzy of gangsterism in rap that has existed till this day. Through the East Coast, West Coast feuds and the numerous rap beefs along with the Hip Hop Police Task Force, rap is seemingly more and more like a conspiracy to overthrow the guidance of our youths. Rappers' claims of murder, wealth, and power is giving our youth a misguided direction in life. If you are unfamiliar with any of rap beginnings, you would think that this is what rap consists of. The younger rap fan doesn't have any sense of history about the culture. Therefore, if they develop any rap skills, they feel the need to rap about the usual topics that we often hear on the radio or see in the videos daily. This misconception is also responsible for the art not growing. Although there's plenty of information out here chronicling the history of hip-hop, the most influential rappers out here are also some of the most negative. In the mid-1950s, the FBI, along with its director at the time, J. Edgar Hoover, developed a COINTEL program. This program was a secret covert program by the FBI. They would infiltrate any organization they considered a threat to the national security of the United States. Once infiltrated, they would systematically disrupt them, often using tactics both illegal and immoral. The people they would send in would appear as regular ordinary people, also people who seem devoted to whichever organization they are targeting. However, they would be agents of the government set out to destroy both the organization and its leadership. Before you realize you have been infiltrated, they have already caused much damage to whatever group's reputation, also the leaders, which sometimes included death. COINTELPRO was successful against groups like the Nation of Islam, the Black Panther Party, CORE, the SCLC, the KKK, and many other groups considered a threat to national security. Some of these rappers have knowingly or unknowingly become agents, very similar to the ones I speak of in the COINTELPRO program. Some rappers claim they are reporters of what they see in the hood. However, when you hear their claims of drugs, sex, and murder, they often speak in the first person. They boldly tell the world how much drugs they sold or how many people they killed, knowing that law enforcement agencies everywhere are listening. When some of these rappers are arrested, it amazes me sometimes how they often beat their cases, even when there's clear evidence presented. Rhythm and blues artists aren't excluded from this bunch. Rap seems like a huge conspiracy to get most of its listeners to go out and commit heinous acts of violence, which would eventually lead to the penitentiary or the grave. I often speak of the lack of balance that is so obvious in today's hip-hop. There's little to no positive rap on any of the airwaves. Groups like A Tribe Called Quest or Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince couldn't survive if they was coming out today. This shouldn't be relegated to just some kind of coincidence. If you are concerned with this, we need to take action against all forms of media that will not or cannot provide a balance. There's positive rappers out here, they just not getting played on the airwaves. We also need to hold more of these record company CEOs more accountable, and not just the rappers. These rappers often come from menial beginnings, and most, believe it or not, are taken advantage of. Also, we as rap fans of the music must make our voices heard. Stop supporting these rappers you know are harmful to the community. Don't buy their records, don't attend their shows, or even buy their fashions. Dissatisfaction brings about change. So in closing, I ask, are you going to stand on the sideline in this fight, or are you going to get in the game? And on that note, I teach and I don't preach. Peace.